Okay, I'm going to show you a really quick, easy way to simplify fractions. So if we're looking at 6 over 8 and we know that that's going to reduce, well, break the 6 and 8 down as factors. So think about it. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. So go ahead and write 2 times 3. That just says 6 is equal to 2 times 3. That's true. So what are the factors of 8 besides 1 times 8? Well, 2 times 4 equals 8, so we're going to write 2 times 4. And when you have things in the numerator, which is the top set of numbers, and you have things in the denominator, which is the bottom set of numbers, and everything's being multiplied, well, you can go ahead and cancel out pairs of things. Well, they each have a 2 in the numerator and the denominator. There's a pair of them. We can cancel them out, and what we have left is 3/4. So 6/8 takes up the same amount of space, or ultimately has the same value as 3/4. Here's another way to look at it. So we're going to go to the next page, and I already have a diagram. I have the same shape, size rectangle. The first one is broken up into 8 pieces, and 6 out of those 8 pieces are shaded. Then I have the second rectangle that's broken up into 4 pieces, and 3 out of 4 of them are shaded. And look at that, they take up the same amount of space. So again, 6/8. 6 is the same thing as 2 times 3. 8 is the same thing as 2 times 4. The pair of 2's cancel out, and what we have left is 3/4. And then the diagram down here shows us that visually makes sense, that 6 out of 8 pieces takes up the same amount of space as 3 out of 4 spaces. It's that simple. Let's try a little bit more difficult one. Let's try 12 over, let's see, 16. No, I'm not going to do that one. Let's do 12 out of 18. There we go. Well, if you didn't know all the factors, you could take the time to list the factors of 12 down here, but they're both even, so we could start with 2 times 6. 18, most of you know your multiples of 2. 18 is 2 times 9. The pair of 2's, well, 6 and 9, they both share a factor of 3. 6 is the same thing as 3 times 2. 9 is the same thing as 3 times 3. The pair of 3's cancel out, leaving 2/3. So 12/18 is the same thing as 2/3. Now, those of you that know your math facts well, and if you had 12 over 18, and you know right away by looking at them, because you know your math facts and your multiples, that they both have 6 in common. Well, you could write 12 is the same thing as 6 times 2. 18 is the same thing as 6 times